Arlene here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner, my Arlene's Travel page, and the Princess Alaska group on Facebook. How are y'all doing today? It's good to see everyone here. I hope all is well with everyone and that y'all are either recovering from your Alaska cruise, you're getting ready to pack for your Alaska cruise, or you're just in the planning stages of your Alaska cruise. Nothing better than planning for an Alaska cruise, huh? I'll tell you guys. I am so excited. We're getting closer and closer, Chris and I are, and I'm coming to you today, continuing on with my pre-cruise series here. And in this one, I'm going to show you guys a good many things. So I'm hoping I can get all of this into one video. So I'm going to first show you my wardrobe and mostly everything that I'm taking. I'm still deciding on a couple of things and I'll explain that. I'm gonna take you back in our bathroom. I've got it all hung up back there. So I'll go through everything and show you what I plan on taking. And then I want to show you the jewelry that I'm planning on taking and my shoes and a couple of other things back there. And then I'm gonna come back out here and actually demonstrate how I use my packing cubes and my garment folder. And I'm not gonna pack them all the way up, but I am gonna demonstrate how I do things or how I pack my particular cubes and my garment folder up. So come with me while we go through my wardrobe, and I'm also going to show you the suitcases. Yes, suitcases that I plan on taking. I'm going to preface this by saying that I am not a minimalist. I don't overpack, I don't think, but I do take what I think I might need and a little bit extra. I do plan on doing laundry probably while we're there, but still, I take enough for a whole week. I take enough clothes to get me a whole week and a change of clothes for a couple of the days. So, but anyway, oh, I also want to grab out my jacket. I need to do that. I want to show you the jacket. I do have a plan. I'm not going to be taking a sweatshirt with me, and I'm not going to be taking another jacket. I will be taking a red Columbia jacket that I purchased. For those of you who have seen my blog, you know that I purchased a red Columbia jacket for our Canada and New England cruise. And for those of you who saw my Alaska cruise wardrobe second one, you'll see that I have it in there too. So I do plan on taking that. But when we get there, I plan on buying a jacket, a raincoat with a hood that has Alaska embroidered on it, because I don't have one. After all the times that I've gone to Alaska, you'd think I'd have one. Well, I don't have one. So I want to buy one of those, and I also want to buy a sweatshirt, a hoodie probably. So that's my plan, and so come on along with me, and we're gonna head on back to my bathroom where I have everything hung up, and I'll go through things and I'll show you everything, and then I'll come back out here and we'll show you, do a little demonstration on the Shack packing cubes and the Eagle Creek medium garment folder. Be right back. Okie dokie, here I am back, get ready to go in there. That's where all my clothes are hanging. That's our master bathroom there. But I did grab my coat out of my closet here, and this is the Columbia Sportswear Company coat. If I can find a link for it, I'll give it to you in the description. Obviously, this is a 2X. I'm no small lady, as you all know. And I got a 2X, and it fits pretty true to size, to be honest. And it has pockets. It's lined kind of with a meshy fabric on the top, and then a little softer fabric, if you will, below. It does have a cinch cord and pockets, side pockets. And I thought there was a pocket inside, maybe not. I think I'm thinking of another coat. No pocket inside. It's very nice. It's lightweight. And this is why I talk about layering all the time. This, in and of itself, it will keep me warm when it's raining, but it's not going to, you know, keep me warm if I'm on a glacier. I would need to layer underneath there. So, all right, on in we come. And Here is my basic wardrobe. I am planning to take black slacks and only black slacks. And unfortunately, you guys, they do not sell these particular slacks anymore. These are 14, 16s, and they fit me lovely. And I'm really more like a 16, 18, to be honest. But I have probably 6 or 7 pairs of these pants, and I will be taking them all. And I won't take jeans. I'm really not a jeans wearer in my real life, you know. So I won't be taking jeans. I have thought about taking a cute pair of white capris, heavier kind of jean material. I may take those to go with this, but then I'm thinking, why do I want to take one pair of pants to go with one top? So I think I'm just going to stick to the black. That'll be fine with the black. So as you can see, I have a some multicolored, just plain shirts. I've got a burgundy and kind of a tealy blue, a black, and a purple. And I can mix and match those with different scarves. I'm going to use all those scarves to demonstrate my packing cube, so I want to show them to you. So I plan on mixing and matching those with different scarves, and it'll make it look different. Not that anybody on the cruise ship is going to notice what I'm wearing from day to day, but I'll know. So as you can see here, I have, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tops picked out. And I may not take all of those. I might not take that pink sweater. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. I don't think I'll need all of these, but I do like to have a change. And trust me, this would all fit in the garment folder. All these tops would fit in the garment folder, along with what I'm going to tell you about over here in just a second. All of that would fit in the garment folder without an issue. So let me move on over here. This is one outfit I'm considering actually traveling in this outfit. I don't know. This is a maxi with a cold shoulder black sweater. Although it gets chilly on the plane, so I very well might wear just a white top underneath this, or pick out one of the colors and wear like a little jacket, because I get chilly on the planes. I always do. So probably, I may pack that though, that cold shoulder sweater. That might be pretty to take. See, I'm not totally sure, totally sure what I'm taking. We are considering doing a formal night. What? You guys are like, what, Arlene, you never do formal nights. And I know we don't. But we do dress up to go to the specialty restaurants. And Chris said that he would take a jacket and tie. So we are considering going to a formal night, which would be lovely. And this is the dress. I actually wore that to my uncle's memorial service, but I thought that would be pretty to wear on a formal night. Might dress it up. I didn't wear hose, but I might dress it up with some dark hose. But that means I'm gonna have to take another pair of shoes, because the shoes I'm taking would not match. So I'm going back and forth on this, you guys. Going back and forth and back and forth. So we'll see. Let me hang this up over here. Then I just hung this here because I just found this at Dress Barn for $10 the other day, you guys. Isn't that pretty? I just thought that was so pretty. So I got that, and I just have it over another plain blue shirt. This is blue, it's not black. So it's a navy. So, and that would look nice with black slacks, I think. So that's another outfit. And then I am thinking about taking one of my capes. And you know what? That's going to depend on, I don't want to try to smush that into a packing cube. I don't think. I would probably tend to lay that right over the top at the very end. So if I have enough room, and if I'm, you know, or if Chris does in his suitcase, I very well might take this, because it's so pretty and it's nice and warm. And this would be perfect for like Glacier Bay Day. That would be perfect for that day. So I am definitely thinking about taking that, and then just a very lightweight turtleneck. So I also have a turtleneck in a black and a turquoisey color that I'm thinking about taking too, but very lightweight and very would pack up very small. And that's it, you guys. I'm not, like I said, we're considering the formal night. We haven't made a decision for sure on that. But that's my basic wardrobe. I'm not overpacking for me. For me, I am not overpacking. Honestly. So these are the shoes that I'm planning on taking. Actually, I'm not taking these lovely Skechers that I just love. I have hurt, if you can see, my foot is a little swollen compared to the other one today. I've hurt my foot, my ankle, and I keep re-injuring the dumb thing. And these Skechers tend to, I can't even do it. I don't even want to do it. It tends to hit me right where I hurt my foot. I did go out and get the Dove gray ones, and they are a little lower profile and fit me nice and comfortably. So I think I will be taking the gray ones instead of the black ones. The black ones are super comfy though, you guys. Both of these. I can't remember. I'll get you links. And these are Go Walk 3s, I believe. And I can't remember what they're called. But, so I don't think I'm going to be taking these unless my foot heals. And I don't know. So I think I'm just going to take those to be safe. These are my little mini Tonka shoes. These are what I'll be traveling in for sure. These mold to your feet are some of the most comfortable. They are not the prettiest things. I will say that. But man, oh man, are they comfortable. So I'll be traveling in those, walking around the ship in these. And of course they go with my black slacks. And then these are the shoes, waterproof shoes. Your feet will not get wet in these. And of course, these are probably dressier than some folks have planned to take or taken. But I'm going to be a little dressier probably than some. So those are the shoes. And then of course, if I take that, I have a pretty pair of either black patent leather pumps or really cute pair of shoes, really high heels though. That's why I'm like, I don't know. That are like have an ankle strap on them and zip at the heel. They're really cute. But so I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to set my tripod up here. Well, actually I can just go over this stuff with you here. This is the jewelry. Of course, these are my lanyards that I wear around my neck and that I will attach my cruise card onto. Because I don't have pockets in my pants, I will be taking lanyards. And I have a pink one and a pearly one. And then this is one I got on the ship the last time when we were on the Regal. I got that. I thought that was pretty. So I'll be taking those three. And I have one that's actually got blue beads on it. I'll take that too for my blue outfits. As you can tell, I love Brighton. And Kristen always gets me Brighton for Christmas, bless her heart. So that's one of my Brighton necklaces. I'll be wearing that when I'm not wearing a scarf. Or this purple. Chris got that for me for Christmas. You know, vintage look. And then some more Brighton there. Probably take a couple more pairs of just silver earrings. All of my jewelry is silver, as you can see. And probably another choice of watches. This is actually Vera. It's just like a cuff bracelet. Really soft and pretty too. So I'll be taking that. And I probably will be taking the necklace that I'm wearing right now. This statement necklace. And so I will probably not be taking my bigger jewelry case. I'll probably end up just taking this little jewelry case with me because I'm taking a lot of scarves. I will be taking a couple of pairs of, warmer socks. These are knee socks. And these were a gift to me, actually. Thank you. You know who you are. So I'll be taking those. And then these are compression socks. So, and I have them in black too. So I will definitely be pairing those with outfits that match and be wearing those on the plane. Compression socks. And then I have some fingerless gloves for Alaska. Somebody had mentioned these and I just think they are the cutest things, and love to take my pictures. And so I got a couple pairs of fingerless gloves. Cute as a button. And this is my cosmetic bag. You know what? Let me set this up on. I'll be right back. And then I'll give you a little tour of that bag. Okie dokie, this is my cosmetic bag, and this is from 31, as are both of my jewelry bags over here too. Both of those are from 31, and Kristen got me these for Christmas. Before we were going to Hawaii, it was what can I get my daughter's idea? What can I get Mom for Christmas? She's the one that introduced me to all the packing cubes and the packing folder and everything. So that's where I learned how to do that. And she got my initial embroidered in, which I thought was very sweet. So, but this is a nice bag. First, it has a pouch up at the top that you can put, like, you know, more things that might spill in there. And then it has a nice deep cavernous space with pockets on the back, and you can see that I keep stuff in here all the time. Like, this is my lotion, my Clinique lotion, and my face wash. So I keep all this, you know, some stuff in here from time to time. And what do I have in here? I think these are, yeah, these little jobbies. Love those. And then this I put all my brushes in. So, and then I have my little clip to hold my shower cap, Q-tips. You know, this stuff just stays in here all the time. Fingernail file in the front. It also has another pouchy thing in the front here. So this is a lovely bag, just a lovely bag. You can also hang it if you want to. It has a strap up here if you want to hang it open, or if you just want to hang it up or carry it by the carry strap. Either one works. And that about covers what I have out in this room. So I think I will walk you on back out into the kitchen and do a couple of demonstrations for you with these. And I'm going to grab these 2 pairs of black slacks here and some of these tops, and I will show you how I do my packing cubes and my packing folder. I'll just take my wardrobe to my kitchen. It's easier to show you there, you know. So I'll be right back. Okay, I have my suitcases set up here, but I wanted to introduce you to Sophie. Hi, Soph. Tails wagging. She's a black Newfoundland. Can't find Gracie. Where is she? Gracie the Golden is somewhere. Oh, she's over there on the floor. There's Gracie. Grace. Yeah. Hey, sweetie. How you doing? There's Gracie the Golden. And then out here with my suitcases. So, excuse me. We always do the dog Olympics as we walk through here. This is Sam. Oh, buddy. Oh, bud. He's a brown Newfie. Yeah, that's our 3 dogs. Right, bud? Yeah, you're a good boy. All right, here are the 2 suitcases that I take on all of our cruises. This one is a 29-inch spinner. And this is a 24-inch spinner. And yes, I do take both. And this bag goes almost very lightweight. It's very lightweight when we take it. It is just pretty much for overage, and also to give me something to put souvenirs in. We are going into the fall this year, and I'm thinking maybe I might like to get some Christmas gifts for folks. Also camera equipment that Chris doesn't carry will go in there, extra jackets, and so on. It's very lightweight going. Coming home, it may be a little heavier. But that bag is for both of us to use and to share and to put extra things in. Some of my must-haves will go in there. So, but all of my clothes, all of my packing folder and all of my cubes will fit in here, and my shoes and my jacket and hopefully my cape. We'll see. All right, we're gonna head on back over here. Say bye-bye, Sam. Boy, he's excited, can't you tell? I'm gonna head back over here into the kitchen and get my phone set back up and turned around, and then I'm gonna go through this bag. This is the Vera Bradley Weekender. I'm gonna go through that and show that to you. And then I'm gonna do a little demonstration with the packing folder and the packing cubes. I'll be right back when I get this hooked up and turned around. The night before you need to catch your flight. Well, earlier in the week, Princess, at least this is for Princess Cruises anyway, you guys. I unfortunately am not aware of what other cruise lines do for this type of thing. But on Princess, a few days before disembarkation, they'll send you a form to your room, and they'll ask you to fill it out, and they ask for your flight number, and if you're transferring via Princess, or if you're going to be a walk-off, or you need to give them all of your disembarkation plans. Well, we always do Princess transfers. That's just what we like to do. And regardless of how you transfer, if your bag is going to be taken away by Princess and put somewhere, in other words, if you're not walking off yourself, then you will need to put your big suitcases, all your checked luggage that you will check at the airport, outside of your stateroom between 8 and 10 in the evening on that last night that you're there. So I take this bag to be used as a carry-on. On all our flights, you can take a personal item and a carry-on. I go with just my backpack, so I can use this as my personal item or vice versa. Chris only goes with a backpack, so we're allowed one more carry-on regardless. So this is the bag that I choose to take, and this fits in the overhead beautifully. It also, if you can smush it a little bit, it'll fit under the seat too. This is airport compliant size-wise. I don't have the sizes for you right now. I don't have the measurements off the top of my head for this, but I'll flash it on the screen here for you so you know exactly what the measurements are. But let me go through this bag. This is what I use to pack our last day's clothes, the next morning's toiletries, and anything else that I might have forgotten to throw in the checked baggage. And we use this as a carry-on. So this is a lovely bag that I just adore. The pattern is Parisian Paisley. This is a Vera Bradley bag. Comes with 2 handles, and then it also comes with a shoulder strap that is adjustable. Whoops, over here you can see that it's adjustable. So I'm going to take this off of here. It's flipping and flopping around. It's driving me crazy. I also bought myself a luggage tag off of eBay. Found this on eBay, little luggage tag. And I always put a luggage tag on my carry-ons as well. That's another hint. I always have a 3x5 card in all of my suitcases with our name, address, contact information, emergency contact, all of that information I put in like the front pocket of all the suitcases. I also put extra luggage tags going, in each suitcase. So that's very important for me to do. I feel much more comfortable that way. So anyway, let's go through this bag. As I said, it's a Vera Bradley. It is big and cavernous inside, and it has 3 pockets on this side and 2 pockets, on this side. And I'll tell you, I took this to my uncle's memorial service. I stayed in a hotel one night, and I had everything I needed and then had space to spare in this. So, and as you can tell, I'm not necessarily a light packer. It also has a front pocket. And I also have a curling iron sleeve. We do also take our own hair dryer. Chris usually packs that in his stuff though. So take that. And that's about it, you guys. It's, oh, wait a minute, one more thing. It does have a sleeve on the back. so that you can put it down over your telescoping arm on your suitcase. So that's a nice little perk, and it has 2 more pockets back in the back. Very well made. It's pretty to look at, and I love it. So that's what I fold up, and it folds up really nice and flat. I fold this up, and it goes in that 24-incher to be used on the very last day coming home. So that is the Weekender bag from Vera. I'll give you a link in the description. Now, this was a clip I had in there that I had taken with me and not unpacked. All right, let's see. Let's start with this is a set that I got from Shack Pack. I pronounce it Shack Pack. It may be Shake Pack. I'm not sure. I pronounce it Shack Pack. I'm sticking with it, you guys. It comes in this nice bag. As you can see here, I have another set of them in pink. Shows you what color they are on the front. And these are my purple ones. These are the ones my daughter gave me. But this is a set of 4. And they call this a laundry bag, which you could use. Tell you what I use it for, though. I use it for shoes. Use it for a pair of shoes. And wrap up a pair of shoes in those. That way I'll have it if something is wet and I want to pack it in something like this. I also take Ziploc bags. I didn't have that in my must-haves. I take a bunch of Ziploc bags with me too. Anyway, so I do take that with me. I plan on showing you how I would pack up all of my scarves. This is the size I use for all of my unmentionables. Yes, all of them. All socks, all underwear, all extra bras, maybe a couple of camis. Will all fit in this, trust me. So I'm going to show you, you can see this pile of scarves that I have here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scarves. Now I'm going to start putting them in here, and we're going to see how far we get. This is like the next size up packing cube. And for my scarves, I will roll them. So I fold them first and get them to kind of the width of my packing cube. From front to back width. Now this is just me and my anal retentiveness, so just excuse me. That's close. And then, actually I think I want to do 1 more, which is about half of it. And then I just start rolling. As you can see, it's not going to be wrinkled when I get it there. So there you go. There's 1. Let's go ahead and do the rest. My friend Liz, that I'm actually going to get to see. We're going to go to Victoria first, and we're going to visit with my sweet friend. Hi Liz, if you're watching me. I'm bringing your scarf. She got me this pretty scarf with the anchors on it. And let's keep going here. I may just leave these packed, you guys. Why unpack them, right? Certainly not wearing scarves around here. That's for sure. I got this one on board. It was either, I think it was the Regal. Last fall I got this. At one of their $10 sales. Watch out for those in your Princess Patter. They have usually 2 sales when you're sailing. They'll have a 75% off sale. And then they'll have a $10, everything for $10. At least on the cruises I've been on, they have. Two more. And as you can see, this isn't even taking up half of the width. You guys, can you see? Half of the width. So I'm going to be able to fit tons more just going this direction and smushing them over. And then I can probably put another, like if I can't fit my camis in my little one, I'll put them in here. Maybe a pair of leggings to just, you know, a comfortable, cut the tag off of this. Got this on sale. It says $17.99, but I know it's on sale. Look at this. You know where I got this? Cracker Barrel. That's where I got this. It is really pretty. Boy, it's slinky though, my goodness. See, something like this would drive me crazy in my suitcase. There is no way something like this would hold its shape. This is why I love the packing cube so much, you guys. Everything keeps its shape beautifully. I'm going to keep the fringes out there and just kind of fold them over and under when I'm done. But this thing, look how slinky. This thing would be all over the suitcase and getting intertwined with other things. Oh my land, it'd be a hot mess. All right, there we go. And one more. That is Gracie snoring in the background there. Excuse her. She's a snorer, that one. She needs a CPAP, you guys. All right. Here's this one. And I do love my scarves, ladies. I will say it really adds and switches up an outfit so nicely. And as I say, I am no fashionista. Absolutely no fashionista. But I do love to try to feel pretty, especially when I struggle with my weight so much. I try to feel pretty all the time and I do try every day, ladies. I get up and get in my shower and do my hair and do my makeup and try really hard to look decent and feel pretty. So anyway, you can see I've got tons of room that I can push those over, and then even more room to smush down on the top. I would say that's another inch or two of space that I have. These guys, you just are not going to believe how much you're going to fit in. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, what did I say, 6 scarves, 5 scarves, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scarves. And like I said, it'll take, you know, I thought I might take some leggings, a couple pairs of leggings, maybe my nightgown, maybe some knock-around clothes for the evening. You know, that's just in one cube, you guys. I've got 2 more cubes and a packing folder. You saw what I have back there, and when you see this packing folder in action, you're not going to believe it. So this is I use the biggest cube, and you have this size too. I use the biggest cube for my slacks. And actually I had all my slacks and a couple of ponchos in this the last time we went to Canada and New England. But this is why I also like these slacks, although, you know, I know most of you guys probably wear jeans, and they would fit beautifully in here too. Gracie's dreaming now. She's chasing the bunny rabbit. I don't tend to roll these, although I could. I tend to fold them flat and just, I don't know why I don't roll them. I guess I could. But I do pack these flat. I'm just going to do 2 pairs for you guys. You guys get the idea. These are the most comfortable pants. I wish they were available for you guys. But they are not selling them right now. And I kind of alternate them back and forth. You know, and as I said, I'm taking probably 7 pairs, 6 or 7 pairs. And we'll wash if I need. And these, you know, transfer beautifully over to evening. If I want to take a prettier blinger top, these I could go on an excursion. I probably wouldn't wear the same ones. But, you know, these would, if you just dress it up, you can dress these up or dress them down. And that's why I love them. They're very versatile. And as you can see, I'm going to have plenty of space in here. I think I'm going to be able to take that poncho no problem, you guys. Plenty of space in there. I might end that maxi skirt if I don't wear it going. See, I'm thinking through my packing as I'm talking to you guys. All right, so that's that biggest cube. I use that for all my slacks. Now, let's put these out of the way here. Then I have a whole extra cube that I don't even know what I'll put in. Anything I can't fit in the others, I guess. Because these easily, these 4 cubes and this packing folder easily fit in that 29-inch spinner along with all my shoes. Easily. So I'll have plenty of space. Okay, so this is a medium garment packing cube from Eagle Creek. I think it comes in small and large too. I would not use the large. It would just get way too big. This thing expands like you guys would not believe, which I'll show you here in a second. Small might be nice though for a littler lady, especially for your tops. But you can fit pants. You can do pants, tops. You can do anything in here. I tend to do my tops in here, but you can see it comes with a card, like an instructional card, and it shows you, you know, how to fold if you take pants or shirts or whatever. Chris and I tend to use them for our tops though. So you just open it up. Let me get one of these off of the hanger here. You turn it and lay it face down. Put your card kind of up to the collar. And then you just fold it over until it, you know, until it reaches the edge of the card. And then just like you would fold, you know, if you're folding shirts, you do the same thing to the other side. Down the sleeve, and then fold up the bottom. And you will go up as far as the card will allow. And then slip the card out, flip it over. There you go. Easy peasy. Let's do another one. After I'm going to do all of these for you and show you. And this is 2, 3, 4, 5 of my 8 shirts, 7 shirts. How many do I have back there? You know, these are a little thicker and heavier. You know, I am going to Alaska. So, and I know for sure it is chilly as all get out, especially when you're in the glaciers. And there's a big chance of rain always. So, put it up on the bottom. I'm going to flip it over first this time. Pull out the top. And I alternate. Top goes that way one time, and then it comes down this way the other time, the next time. Okay. Next one. Face down. Again, I'm no small girl. So these are like 2X's, all of these tops. Long sleeves or 3/4 length sleeves. We went to Hawaii, you guys. I had 20. That was a 15-nighter. I had 20 tops in this thing. But they were lighter weight, most of them. Although I had to take an array because you start in a colder climate. Turn it over. Pull it out. That's 3. Two more to go. These come out. I might leave these packed too, you guys. I'm telling you, these do not wrinkle. Things do not wrinkle. And I have another tag. This is slick. This top is slick. It's the only issue. They might slide on you. Might need to put it over on the, or down on the countertop. do try to, you know, make an attempt to straighten it out before I fold it. Which way did I do the last time? Around this way. Turn it over. There we go. Move this over to do this last one. One more. These tops are so soft. If you need to iron anything when you get there, there are irons in the laundromat, which on every ship I've been on, they're in the aft on every passenger deck, but I've heard that they can also be kind of toward the midship too. Take that out. Now you all know I have probably, what, 4 more tops to go in here, and if I take that dress, I can see myself putting the dress in here too. But let me show you how to close it up. Put your packet folder folding instructions on top, and then, you know, kind of like a box, you just pull at each end, and this is really nice. And I'm pulling it really tight. Can you see this? Can you see that part there? That is how much more allowance I'm going to have, and it stretches. I'm easily going to fit those tops in here. And then you fold this one over first. See, it's wrinkling up on me. The flaps are just because I have more room. It's like, why aren't you putting more in me? I've got tons more space. It's loose in there. It's got a handle. So I will easily be able to fit the rest of my tops in this. I cannot recommend packing cubes and packing folders more, you guys. Honestly, I will never go even when I went for my uncle's memorial service, I took a cube, one little cube in my weekender bag. And I could fit so much more in. So, well, that'll do it, I think. Okie dokie, I'm back. Whew, look at me, I'm having a hot flash. I've been working hard here. But that'll about do it for this one, you guys. So you've seen my wardrobe, you see what I'm planning to take. I may add something else, I may take something away, I'm not quite sure yet. But I've also shown you how to work your packing cubes and your packing folder, and explained about taking the extra bag for your last night's clothes and your early morning toiletries, shown you my suitcases, and of course I'll take that backpack that I always take. So again, if you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments. I'll be glad to try to answer them for you. Those of you in the Alaska group, of course, you can ask me right in there, and I'd be glad to answer your questions. And I guess that's about it. That's about all I have to say now. And this will about do it with my for my pre-cruise report. I'm waiting for my travel agent to call me to tell me that she has all of our paperwork printed out. I'm going to let her go ahead and do that for me. I could print it out 75. When you get 75 days out, you guys, you can go into your Cruise Personalizer Princess folks and print them out yourself, your boarding passes and all of your information. You can print them out yourself, but she always does it for me, and I'm going to let her. It's her paper, her ink. I'll let her do it. So that'll about do it. I'll probably do a more intense packing video once I'm home to show you guys how I ended up packing everything into the suitcases and so on. And I think I'm going to leave these packed this far, and then just finish packing them when I go in to do that video. So I'll close for now, and I always like to close my blogs out with a little scripture. So I think I'll do that here too. Why not, huh? I always write If I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, even there your hand will guide me. Psalm 139. But for now, I'll close and just say until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.